Hey, this is David again. Appreciate you tuning back in. This is how to solve the middle layer of the Rubik's Cube. Of all of the layers of solving the Rubik's Cube, the middle layer is the easiest to solve. There are two simple algorithms, and if you get my manuscript on Amazon.com, Solving Rubik's Cubes for Dummies by David Rector, you'll get all of the scenarios for the middle layer and especially the bottom layer, which is the yellow layer, which is the most difficult layer to solve. I'm going to walk through solving the middle layer now. What you want to do is you want to look at the top of the Rubik's Cube. If there are any pieces on the top that have yellow in them, the top that have yellow in them, you can't move them. This piece has yellow in it. 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 And this piece has yellow in it. So we can't move any of those pieces, but we can move this piece because it's got green and red. What you want to do is turn it around to its centerpiece. The centerpiece is green, and you're going to look to see whether or not this piece right here, this side, this edge piece needs to move to the left or to the right. And by doing that, you look at your cube. This piece here needs to move to the left. And I'm going to walk through this algorithm really slowly because I think it's the easiest way. We're moving, once again, this edge piece to this edge right here. We're going to use the left. It's going to the left. It's U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And now that piece is in place, as you can see right there. Next thing we're going to do, we're once again looking for a piece up here that does not have any yellow in it at all. Here's a piece right here. This is a blue and orange. So you're going to move that to match its centerpiece. And you're going to look to see whether or not this piece is moving to the right or to the left based upon the color on top. The color on top is orange. So this piece is once again moving to the left. I'm going to do that algorithm again. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And if you see that this piece is now in place, so we're getting more of this centerpiece solved. All right, here's the scenario for moving a piece from to the right. Once again, let's pretend it was over here. You're going to match it up with its centerpiece, and you're going to follow this algorithm because once again, this piece right here, the blue tells you it's moving to its blue centerpiece over here. Here we go. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F, U, F. And now this piece is in its place. We're going to find once again another, now look, I didn't have any pieces to move on the first side, but since we're here, we're going to keep moving because it won't hurt to practice again. We're going to move this piece right here because it doesn't have any yellow in it, and it's green on top, and it's going to be moving to the left. We're going to watch this algorithm again. This is moving this piece to the left. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And this piece is now in place. Let's keep moving along. Once again, we can't move this piece, or this piece because they have yellow in it. We can't move this piece because it has yellow in it. We can't move this piece because it has yellow in it. But we can move this piece, excuse me, because it is red and blue. Once again, don't forget you want to move this piece to its matching side, which is the red side, and it's moving to the left. It's the blue piece. But when you move this piece here, if you notice this piece doesn't have any yellow in it, which is correct because we need this piece out of here to move it to its correct place. So we're moving this blue side over to its blue center, and that means we're moving it to the left. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U, F prime. Now this piece is in place, and we're going to move, here we go. Here's another piece that doesn't have any yellow in it. Sorry. We're going to move it over to its centerpiece, which is green, which is here. And this piece is moving based upon the top to the red side, which is once again left. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And now this piece is in its place. Let's see if we've got all of them solved. The entire middle layer is solved now. So you had both left and right algorithms. If you want to, once again, go to Amazon.com. There's a manuscript there, very cheap. It's I think it's $1.50. It's Solving Rubik's Cubes for Dummies by David Rector. It's a great algorithm and scenario manuscript to solve the Rubik's Cube. And until you master the algorithms, I take it with me, like I take it to the airport with me, or I take it while I'm waiting for the doctor or whatever have you. But it's so cool to solve your Rubik's Cube in public that people will go like, oh, he's not going to solve that, or she's not going to solve that, or that little boy or that little girl is not going to solve that, because, you know, of course, they think little girls are not mathematically inclined. Bring your manuscript with you. Bring your Rubik's Cube with you. It is a great device for also for the memory. I'm going to do the top layer for you in just a moment.